What is up, my fellow Chibits? It is that time once again to make the What I Will Watch video. This time on Summer of Anime 2017. And so, as you can see by the screen right now, I've kind of changed it a little bit. This time I want to be using live chart instead of AniChart, because from the previous videos I've done, like for What I Will Watch, many have told me, Chibi, it's much better if you do live chart, because apparently there's accurate descriptions, because usually when I, do certain series, like when I'm reading the description or whatever in the AniChart, usually the descriptions don't have a description, or they're kind of out of date and they don't properly, summarize the series, and so many have told me to go around and do live chart. So this time, to mix things up a little bit, I'm using live chart. Now, if for some reason there's not a series on here, please let me know in the comments below. Just so many have recommended me to use this site instead of AniChart that I'm giving it a shot. So just anyways, let us begin. So I really, actually, give a FYI, I don't really know what's coming out next season. I've kind of really stayed out of whatever is happening. I mean, probably if I see a series pop up, I might know, but like I see Fate right there on the side on the bottom left. You guys might not see it because I might have the camera on top of it. But anyways, though, I do know about Fate coming out, but I don't really know much about any other series really coming out next season, so I'm actually looking forward to this because I don't really know what to expect. I hope there's a lot of good stuff in this upcoming season because, I mean, this season had some good stuff, but it was mainly just sequels that really carried it, and will be carrying over into this, Summer of Anime 2017. So, yeah, anyways, let's begin. Okay, so we have new game. Oh yeah, just to do an FYI, as you can see by the settings there, I have it sorted by countdown, so when the episodes would air of these individual series. So as you can see right here, you have it to where, like, 1 day this will air New Game Season 2, 2 days Hina Logic, and all that. As you can see, just the times here when the series will air the first episode. So that's, the countdown of when they will air. So, yeah, just giving it an FYI. Okay, so new game. I know about the first season. I did watch the first episode of the first season a long time ago. I just really couldn't get into it. I kind of just dropped the series. I'm just going to be honest there, so I'm not going to be watching that. Okay, Logic or whatever. Forgive me if I'm saying it wrong. Okay, so on a spring day when the cherry blossoms have started... Oh yeah, before I even begin, it looks like a magical girl with ecchi. It looks like an ecchi fairy on the bottom there. Okay, on a spring day when the cherry blossoms have started to fall, the naive princess of a small country, Lion, begins her days at a school in Hokkaido. The schoolhouse is a special facility run by ALCA that trains logicalists who protect the peace of the world. Lion has a lot of unique classmates in Class 1S, including Nina, a logicalist. This is a story of the energetic and adorable days logicalists in training spend together. It's time to trance. It's a fantasy series. Airs in 2 days by Doga Kobo. It's probably gonna be a Moe series. It's gonna be on Crunchyroll. I don't know. It might be an unexpected series that could be good. I might check out the first episode. We'll see on that one. Okay, in Musubi no Yoko-chan. Okay, it's from a novel. So it's a light novel series with 24 episodes. Oh, shit. I'm actually liking this side a lot better. It's actually giving me an episode count and stuff. This is gonna be an anime original, apparently, right here. Okay, so we have an anime original. I mean, this one's based off of a light novel. Okay, so light novel series right here. We are in a world where yokai and humans live together and love each other, but the life of humans is limited, and yokai who lose their loved ones have to continue living without them. Wait, what? Oh, so it's a story of romance, basically, of how yokai live for hundreds of years, while, the ones they love, they die early if they're, human, because they only live for maybe 50 to 80 years, so... This sounds like this could be a tragedy. Let's see, comedy, historical, romance, and supernatural. Even if the humans are reborn and the yokai find their partner again, previous memories are lost to the... Oh, this sounds like it's gonna be a tragedy. So a certain service became popular among yokai. Oh, wait, so I'm guessing this is getting in the comedy section. Some yokai can revive the lost memories of the love. So if some yokai loses a loved one and still desires them, they can go and buy the service and restore the lover's memory, starting over with days full of love. This series tells the story of one of the service people restoring minds of others and spreading love. Oh, so it's basically about a person that works in the service restoring people's minds. That sounds like that would have some tragedy to it. I'm gonna watch that. I'm definitely gonna watch it. That sounds really good. That definitely sounds like something I would like. Kakeguri? Guri? I've heard about that series from somewhere. I've heard about that name. Okay, let's see, the private academy, an institution for the privilege with a particular curriculum. You see, when you're the sons and daughters of wealthiest of wealthy, it's not a left promise or book smarts that keep you ahead. It's reading your opponent, the art of the deal. What better way to hone... Wait a minute. Isn't this the series that... I think I've seen the first chapter of this a long time. Isn't this series with, like there's some form of, like, slave trading or something? I think that's what the series is about. Like, you sell, like, anybody can be sold or whatever. Let's see, with gambling, let's see, the winners live like kings and the loser to put through the ring. Yeah, it's the gambling series. It's where there's people that literally sell off their selves and they become, like, slaves to some of the characters. I've heard about that series. It's by Studio Mappa? They're doing that? That's a seinen series. I don't know why it's saying shonen, but I thought it was a seinen series. But, it's gonna be 12 episodes. I'm going to give that one a shot, because I've read the first chapter a long time ago, and I did like it. I'm going to watch that. I didn't think that was getting an anime series, so it's gonna be drama, mystery, psychological, psychological. So, yeah, that's why, you know how I feel about my psychological anime. That's definitely gonna be watched. I remember the first chapter. I remember liking it. I don't remember everything about it. It was gambling, and then there was, like, slaves and stuff, because they sold themselves because they were slaves, or they got, like, too far into, like, gambling, and they became slaves or whatever. Basically, I'm looking forward to that series. That sounds like that'd be a really dark and interesting series. Okay, so Fate is getting a new series. Let's see, it's based off the light novel by A1 Pictures. A1 Pictures. Ugh. I mean, A1 Pictures can make some good things. I know they can. I've seen it, but oh man, having Fate? I don't know about that. I don't know how I feel about A1 Pictures adapting Fate, of all things. Okay, there was once a Holy Grail war waged by 7 mages. Yeah, Fuyuki. I know the general premise. Let's see. Several decades have passed. We took upon the Holy Grail as a symbol, defected from the Mages Association, declared their independence. Furious, the association sent to force a deal. So overall, it's just so it's a continuation. Anime series of it. I haven't played this one. I haven't played this game or whatever it was based off of, but I'll check it out. I'll see if I like it. I don't know how A1 Pictures is going to handle a Fate series, because Fate can get rather dark and mature, and I just don't know if A1 can, be A1 with the series. Pun intended, FYI. I just don't know if they can be good with a Fate series, but I will see. So I will check it out. Obviously, I'll check it out. It's Fate. I love Fate, so I'll check it out. I just don't know if it'll be good, because, yeah, A1 Pictures. I know some of their track record, and they can be a little bit unstable when it comes to some of the things they release. And Fate of all things, that's kind of hard to adapt. It really is. Okay, so, Katsugeki Seitoken Rambu. It's an action fantasy martial arts series by Studio Oh, shit, it's by Studio Fotable. So it's based off of a game, which they're known for. They love adapting games. So it's gonna have beautiful art and animation, obviously. The question is how will the story, the original source, be, if that's good? Because that will really determine if it's a good anime, if the source is good. Let's see. The year is 1863. Let's see. Samurai era coming to an end. Split between the pro-shogunate and anti-factions. Defeat of the world is threatened as an army of historical... Let's see, in order to bring these forces down and protect the real history, 2 sword warrior spirits who are swords brought to life. Wait, Token Rambu. Isn't this the series that came out a while ago? That Ufotable is meant? I think that's what this is. Wasn't it? I think it was. I think this was the series that came out a while ago that was a comedy or whatever. And then Studio Photo is going to be focusing more on the serious and action side, if I'm correct. Because this sounds very familiar to what I read a while back. I recognize Token Rambu now that I think about it. Regardless, it's by Studio Photo. I'll check it out. I don't know if I will like it, because it's debatable, but I'll check it out. I think that's the series that had a comedy a while back, and this is Studio Photo's, viewpoint on the series. Okay, so Senki, 4th Suit. Now, I can't watch that. I haven't seen the previous 3. Okay, Knights in Magic. A mecha otaku is reincarnated into another world, so it's journey to another world. Let's see, also known as Eru. In this world exist huge humanoid weapons known as the Silhouette Knights, dreaming of piloting these robots. Eru with childhood friends aim to become Night Runners, pilots of these knights. So it's going to be based off of a light novel. It's going to be school-based, mecha, fantasy, and action. I have nothing really against mecha anymore since I've gotten into Gundam. I don't really have a problem with watching mech anime. The thing is a lot of mech anime, my bad. Mech anime I have seen don't tend to be that good compared to what I've seen when it comes to Gundam. Just Gundam is just so good. So, besides Ava. Ava obviously is really good. Knights in Magic, I'm on the fence about that one. I'm on the fence. I don't know if I'll watch that one. I'm on the fence. Let's see. Kepeki Danshi. Let's see. The handsome young soccer genius named Oyama is a Japan representative. His playstyle is cleanliness. He doesn't tackle and doesn't head the ball. If he's doing a throw-in, he'll only do it if he's wearing gloves. Wait, what? It's a comedy scene and slice of life. So he's a soccer genius. That's all about cleaning. I like sports anime, I do. Studio Hibari. I don't recognize that studio. I don't recognize Studio Hibari. It might be a new studio, but they're adapting this from a manga. I'll give it a shot. I'll know if I'll review it, but I'll give it a shot. Battle Girl High School. Oh, this is probably going to be a standard Moe series and all that. Let's see. Based off of a game, school sci-fi, airs in 4 days, by Silverlink Studios. Yep, they're known for their Moe and Yuri type stuff. Set in 2045, humanity struggles to survive in a world overrun by mysterious invaders. The Earth's only hope lies with the students. They can't... Oh, it sounds... Already has a very generic premise. A school trained to fight. Together, these brave girls work to develop their skills to fight against the invaders. Oh my god, it sounds... Yeah, I'll skip. If it turns out to be good, let me know, but it sounds very generic just from that description. Let's see. Skirt no Nakawa? What the hell is with that? Oh my god, that fucking picture. That's some Yuri. Oh my god, drama ecchi romance. I'm assuming this anime is short. It says short form on it. So, yeah, it says 5 minutes there. So, oh my god, that's a very, very perverted image. I'm gonna... I probably won't review it, but I'll probably watch it. Let's see... Shizuka is a mild-mannered college student who is having trouble adjusting to city life. One day she meets Kurishima, another student who projects the image of a cool older sister. The two hit it off, but Shizuka is shocked when Ruo attempts to seduce her. Oh, fuck, yeah. I'm gonna watch that. That sounds like something I would probably find entertaining. I want to watch that. Probably not gonna do some reviews or anything. Might do first impressions, but I'm not gonna probably review that one. Let's see, Yami Shibai. I haven't watched the previous one, so no. I've heard some good things about it, however. Let's see, Yokai Apartment no Yuga. Oh, I gotta click on the thing. I had to change my batteries earlier, that's why. Let's see, Yokai Apartment. Inaba Yushi's parents died in his first year of middle school, and he moved in with his relatives, though they did care for him. He could tell he was a burden. After he graduated, he happily prepared to move to a high school with a dormitory. Fortunately, the dormitory burned to the ground before he could move in. Yushi doesn't want to live with his grudging relatives, but is rough finding lodging as an orphan student with a little money. He finally finds a room in a nice old building, which seems too good to be true. The catch is that it's a monster house, a place where humans and supernatural creatures, ghosts, and all that live. Another high schooler lives there, a cute girl named Akane, and she's completely unfazed by the monsters. In fact, she can even exorcise evil spirits. Yushi's high school life just got much stranger than he ever bargained for. A mystery slice of life supernatural. Sounds like it'd be a fun series with some life lessons. I'll give it a shot. I'll probably do a first impressions on that. Koi to Uso. Lie is forbidden and love is doubtably forbidden. Oh, is this gonna be a romance, drama, romance, school? Ooh, drama, romance, school. Okay, so it's a romance series. Now, I know many are going to say, Chibi, if you like romance, why didn't you talk about Tsukiga Kirei? Well, as I've already said in multiple of my Chibi questions and vlogs and all of that, the reason why I didn't talk or review Tsukiga Kirei is because it's by Studio Phil. And Studio Phil, they love giving me the middle finger. They almost destroyed me a long time ago. So, I'm not going to be touching anything they make or talking about it. I do love, however, Tsukiga Kirei. So, if you have not seen that from, Spring of Anime 2017, I do recommend that series. It's phenomenal. It's a fucking beautiful romance series. So, if you want a good romance from Spring of Anime 2017, go watch Tsukiga Kirei. Okay, anyways. Koi to Uso, lies are forbidden and love is doubtably forbidden. In their near future, when young people in Japan turn 16, they are assigned a marriage partner by the government. They are assigned a marriage partner by the What? People don't have to go through the trouble looking for someone, and everyone accepts that the country will find a compatible partner to make them happy. Yukari is 15 years old. He lives in a small corner of the country and just can't seem to get ahead in life, both academically and athletically. He's below average, but within him, he hides a heart burning with passion. In this world in which love is forbidden, and what will happen to him when he falls in love? Oh, it's gonna be a love triangle. That explains the picture on the summary. Okay, I'm definitely gonna watch that. That sounds good. That sounds fucking good. Okay, so Isekai, there's a certain restaurant in the first basement level of a multi-tenant building in one corner of a shopping street near the official district. The historical 70-year-old restaurant, marked by a sign with a picture of a cat. It's called the Western Cuisine Nekoya. This restaurant completely normal through the week, but on Saturdays it's open and secret exclusively to some very unique guests. During these hours, doors in various areas of the parallel world open to allow customers of many races and cultures into the restaurants. Comedy fantasy. So it's like a supernatural fantasy series that's spread out to multiple dimensions and stuff. I could tell by the door in the picture. That sounds like that would be a very exotic series. I'll give that a shot. I'll do a first impressions. I don't know if I'll continuously review it, but I'll give a first impressions. It's also by Silverlink. Silverlink always does a lot of shows. So that's probably going to be a very moe show as well, since it's by Silverlink. Let's see, Aho Girl. Let's see, Yoshiko is a genuinely stupid girl. Oh my god. What the fucking type of description is that? She can even manage to get all zeros on multiple choice tests. What the fuck? She hangs out at school with her childhood friend who she claims to like, and he has to put up with all of her ridiculous behavior. It's a short form series, so it's an anime short. That sounds like that would be funny. I might not do a first impressions or a review on it, but it's definitely something I might watch, so just because of that description. It's fucked up, dude. That's fucked up. Okay, let's see. Sure, Dure, Children. I probably just butchered that. Forgive me. Let's see. It's going to also be an anime short. A series depicting various scenarios of young love. That's basically all I need to know about the description. So, it's a comedy, romance, school shonen. It's a short form, so I won't have a lot of time to build up that romance. So I'll probably skip that one. Let's see. Nanamaru Sanbatsu. Let's see. By TMS Entertainment. Okay, the last thing freshman Shiki expected was to be asked to join the Bunzo High School new student fast finger quiz championship. Wait, what the fuck is that? A bookworm at heart, he hates being the center of attention and shudders at the mere thought of participating. To add insult to injury, his classmate Mari overwhelms her competition by pressing the buzzer even before the entire question is read. It's too late to hit the buzzer, and after you know... Oh, it's a quiz game. Oh, it's a... Is it like a word quiz game? I think that's what it is. New student fast fingering quiz. Okay, yeah. Okay. Even before the question is read, it's too late to hit the buzzer after you know the answer. A split second is all it takes to determine who wins or loses, she declares. After observing Marty for a while, Shiki discovers a way to determine the answers to a quiz. His world expands as he meets colleagues and senior members of the quiz club, as well as their formidable rival, Chisato. He experiences the joy of answering correctly and the frustrations of not getting to the buzzer quickly enough. He and his colleagues hone not only their knowledge, but also various techniques as they pursue victory in the world of competitive quiz. Game School Seinen. That seems very different from the anime so far from this season. I'll give that one a shot. I'll do a first impression on that. That sounds like something I might like. just because of how it'll be more about just the dialogue instead of just action, all that. It just seems very different from what I've seen. So I'll definitely give that one a shot. Let's see, Netsuzo Trap. That's the NTR series. This is the NTR series that I've been hearing. Oh, okay. So this manga, FYI, was sent to me a while back through a Chibi vlog, one of the recent ones. I opened it up and had, this NTR manga, and it's Yuri and NTR. So imagine, like, you know what, let me just read the description. It'll be better than me actually giving a description. Okay, Yuma and Hotaru have been friends since childhood, so it's only natural that when Yuma is nervous about her new boyfriend, she asks Hotaru for advice. But when Hotaru starts coming on to Yuma for what feels like more than just practice, what does it mean? With boyfriends in the foreground but a secret, passionate, love, basically. It's exactly what it is. So, let me explain. So, imagine the girl is getting hooked up with a guy, okay? You can see it in the picture. And then one of the girls asks her best friend for advice, and then she starts practicing, and it turns in more than just practicing. It actually turns into some form of love. And so, basically, the two main male characters are shafted, and they're not really getting what they want from, the female characters. So, basically, NTR. It's NTR. Now, I'm not one for NTR, don't get me wrong, but I do like myself some Yuri, so I'm watching that. I'm gonna watch it, yes. I wanna watch it. I'm probably gonna do it first impressions and probably review it. It sounds like a fucked series, but it sounds like something I'll probably like. Okay, so Sayuki Reload Blast. Let's see. At last, the Sanzo party has arrived in India, in this foreign land where the anomaly of flutes has run rampant. Their battles only heighten their violence. It's going to be an action, adventure, comedy, drama, josei. Oh, shit, that's a rare one. Josei. You know what? Just because it's a josei, I will watch it. That's a rarity to see a josei into an anime, so I give that one a shot. Just because it's a josei. I don't know if I'll like it, but I give it a shot just because of that. Dive. This looks like free. That looks exactly like free. Dive Sports, the series revolves around Mizuki Diving Club, which is the version closing down. Yeah, I'm sorry, skip. Okay, so Konbini Karishi. It is spring right around... Oh, Studio Clown is doing this. Well, Studio Clown doesn't know how to do, like, action series, but they are good with the romance and slice of life series. I will give Studio Clown that. It is spring, right around the time when new students start getting used to their school lives. First year high school students, Haruki and Honda, are looking forward to their new school life. Meanwhile, Nasa, sole member of the Cooking Research Club, continues with his club activities from middle school, striving to work on the theme that his advisor laid out for him. Second year student Natsu, although he matured a little since the hype of his improvements during the first year, has nonetheless chosen to remain alone this year. It's just a slice of life series. Doesn't really, doesn't have any other genre. I want to assume there's going to be romance, since you have two girls on the cover and two guys on the cover. So, there's going to be romance, probably the typical, like, love triangle cliches going on. But, like I said, Studio Clown, they can do some good slice of life series. So, I'll check it out. I don't know if I'll do a first impressions or a review, but I'll check it out, because I do know Studio Clown at the very least can make good romance series and slice of life series. Okay, action heroine Cheer Fruits. The local heroine fighters of a certain city became popular and a national star. Oh. Comedy School Life? Nah, I'm probably skipping that one. That does not sound something like I'm like, ooh, what is that? That looks very unique by the cover. Ooh, action fantasy sci-fi made in Abyss. This seems very unique. An enormous pit and cave... I already like the sound of this. An enormous pit and cave system called the Abyss is the only unexplored place in the world. Strange and wonderful creatures reside in its depths, and it's full of precious relics that current humans are unable to make. The mysteries of the Abyss fascinate humans, and they head down to explore. The adventurers who venture into the pit are known as cave raiders. A little orphan girl named Riko lives in the town of Usu, on the edge of the abyss. Her dream is to become a cave raider like her mother and solve the mysteries of the cave system. One day, Riko starts exploring the caves and discovers a robot who resembles a human boy. Oh! Oh! That's it. That's a guaranteed watch by me. That sounds really good. 9 days it airs. I'll do a first impressions. That has probably the potential to be anime of the season if you're not counting sequels and stuff. That has potential. We'll see though. It could easily be shit, but we'll see. It seems like it'll be good. Okay, 18 if. No description has been added to this title. Well, by Studio Gonzo. Tags to be announced. No tags by Studio Gonzo. Okay, still the cover looks interesting. It's airing in 9 days, but there's no information about it. Huh. Well, fuck. 18 if. I'll keep my eye on that series. It looks interesting by the cover. I don't know. It looks like it has like a No Game No Life art style to it. I'll keep my eye on that one. I don't have an opinion on it because I don't even have the description, but I'll keep my eye on it. It looks like it might be good. Okay, let's see. Kiseki. Okay, Hirega by genius scientist and Robert Nicholas are an archives and cryptanalysis expert. The two work as a team, traveling the world to investigate the offense. By JC Staff. That seems like that would be a very dialogue-heavy series. Probably slow as well, because of the way that sounds. It's by JC Staff. They're pretty good with those type of series, but a lot of times people don't like those series because they can be very dialogue-heavy, not much going on and all that. I could definitely see that series not doing well just because of that. But it's probably going to be a good series, too. So I'll give it a shot. JC Staff's pretty good when it comes to stuff like that, so I'll give that one a shot. We'll see how it is. I'll give it first impressions. Ballroom. I've heard something about this. I've heard something about this Ballroom series. I've heard that it was going to be good or something. Comedy, school, shonen sports, Production IG. Production IG is a solid studio. Feckless high school student, Tatara wants to be good at something, anything. Unfortunately, he's about as average as a... Oh, so he's an average person that can't do anything. The local bullies know this and make it a habit to hit him up for cash, but all that changes when Kaname sends them packing. Ballroom series. So it's like dancing, I'm assuming? I've heard some good things about that series. Many have recommended me to watch this. I'll probably give it a shot. Okay, Jikan. Let's see. Chronos rulers. Let's see. Are those who fight the time-eating demons that appear when people wish they could turn back time. The Chronos rulers fight a time-manipulating battle against these demons. Not really a big description on that. Just shonen supernatural. It has probably the potential to be very cliche, but at the same time, it could be very good. I'm on the fence about that. I'll watch the first episode. I don't know if I'll do a first impressions or a review, though. Let's see. Shokoku no Altir. Let's see. Mahmud is a young pasha serving on the General's Council of Turkey. The clouds of war gathering over his country, so it's going to be a war series. Adventure, drama, fantasy, historical shonen. With Turkey's council split between the warmongers and the pacifists, Mahmud begins his quest to keep the peace at any cost. I like the art style of the picture. It looks pretty good. It's by Studio Mappa. Oh shit, I didn't even realize. It's by Studio Mappa. Well, since it's by Studio Mappa, I'll give it a shot. Studio Mappa does some good shit. They can do some really good shit. So I'll just watch it just because of Studio Mappa. Let's see, Hotori Jimi, My Hero, story involving Kensuke's brother and friend. Let's see, Sotagawa from Hitori Jima's boyfriend. I'll probably skip that one. Let's see, a centaur. Yes, this series. Okay, I have seen this manga series. I've seen it in recommendations. I've seen it at my local Books A Million. I've seen A Centaur's Life or whatever. I think that's the title, English title, A Centaur's Life. I've seen this series, recommended before. Oh my god, like, that's, wow. It was just, eventually it was gonna get a series. I mean, look, Monster Girl basically got a series, so if that can get a series, Centaur will eventually get one, but, I don't know if I will like it. I mean, I'm not really interested in just seeing how a centaur's life is, to be honest, but, yeah, it's just me. It's a fantasy seinen? It's a seinen, so it'll probably have some mature themes, but I don't know. Maybe it might be like Demi-chan. Maybe it'll be like mature like Demi-chan that just blew me away. Who knows? I mean, it could be like that. Who fucking knows? So, I'll watch the first episode. Probably do first impressions. Don't know if I'll like it, but yeah, I've seen this around so much in my local Books A Million and stuff that I guess I'll just check it out to see. Okay, Princess Principal. Let's see. The spy action series follows 5 girls in the 19th century. This sounds already very generic. Oh my god. A city within the Albion divided into east and west by a large wall. So war, fighting. Oh my god. Okay, the girls serve as undercover spies, enrolled as students at the prestigious Queen. Oh my god. The girls make use of their individual abilities to remain active in the underground world of disguise, espionage, and all that. 3HZ Actus. I don't even know what studio that is. Or is that 2 studios working on it? I think that's 2 studios. I don't even know those studios. But the description sounds generic as fuck. Like, it sounds generic as fuck. Probably gonna have a lot of fan service. A lot of fan service, since it's gonna be a full female cast. It's gonna be a lot of moe and fan service. Oh my god. Check it out. I'll fucking check it out. I might as well just check it out. Fuck. Okay, Tenshi no 3P. Let's see, based off a light novel, project number 9. Let's see, Kyo is a first-year high school student. Oh, okay. His hobby is making Vocaloid songs, uploading them online. One day, he receives a mail from a fan asking if they can meet up with him. At the meeting place, 3 elementary school girls were waiting for him. The 3 of them want to form a band and ask for Kyo's help. Wait. A first-year high school student gets a call from 3 girls from elementary school to make a band. Am I the only one seeing the problem there? Like, am I? You know what? I'm probably gonna skip that one. Okay, Isekai lost smartphone after a freak accident involving some lightning winds up zapping him dead. 15-year-old Mochizuki wakes up to find himself face to face with God. I am afraid to say that I have made a bit of a blunder. Let's see, but all is not lost. God says that he can reincarnate Toya into a world of fantasy, and as a bonus, he gets to bring his smartphone along with him. So he's reborn into a fantasy setting, obviously. It's a typical thing we've been seeing quite a bit recently in recent anime series that come out every season, but he's been given a smartphone. So it's like ReZero in a way. I mean, Subaru got to keep his phone, but I mean, he couldn't really use it that much, but, smartphone. Fantasy world. It's a adventure, comedy, fantasy, harem. Romance. I'll probably skip that. One. Let's see, no description, short form anime short, probably gonna skip it anyways, that doesn't look like something I would like. Let's see, Mahojin, no description, production IG, the art style doesn't look like something I would like either, so I'll probably skip that. That looks like freaking Emi on the left there on that Kaito. Let's see, no description either based on a game. It looks cool. I might give that a shot. It looks cool. I'll keep my eye on that one too. Let's see, I don't even know how to pronounce that one. Cleone? Cleone no Akari? I'm probably saying that wrong. Let's see, it's by Studio Drop. The story centers around an illness-stricken, constantly bullied orphan girl named Minori. After one rainy day, she doesn't turn up at school, having been admitted into a hospital in a distant town. 2 months pass, and the girl's two school friends, Takashi and Kyoko, receive a mysterious email with no sender listed. The email reveals a summer festival taking place in a nearby town. No tags, but that sounds interesting. That sounds like that would be a tragic series. It sounds like a tragedy. Based off of a novel. Watching that. That sounds like that'd be good. Ikemen Sengoku. Let's see. Team S, Ginny. This name is Sasuke. I'm a graduate student. But one day I'm transported through time into the Warring States period. It's a anime short. Probably gonna skip that. 9th season of Tekkyu has 9. Fuck me. Damn. I can't watch the previous, and I probably wouldn't watch anyways. It seems like it's just about fan service. That's probably why it survived so long, to be honest, because of fan service. Let's see. Nora to Ojo, short form. Oh, that looks very cute. Let's see. Based off of a visual novel, studio to be decided. So it doesn't have a studio, but it's a visual novel. The story centers around Nora, a high school boy whose mother adopts a girl named Shachi, who is younger than him. Shachi lost her mother and no longer lives with her father, but both Nora and Shachi were raised well. Nora's childhood friend and honor student, Michi, is the head of the school's public morals committee and is also friends with Yuki, who acts like a Kogel but is a reliable confidant. One day, on the way to school, Nora meets a girl named Patrika in a park. Patrika says that she is a princess of the underworld, and she has come to the surface world to destroy a life. But the first time she touches someone on the surface, she faints, and Nora finds herself nursing her. Patrika asks Nora to tell him the secret of life, and Nora starts by explaining the adult magazine that they found in the park. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's an anime short. Oh my god. I'll probably just watch it for some laughs. I probably won't review it or do a first impressions, but I'll probably watch it for some laughs. Let's see, Hajimeta no Gal. Looks like there is some tumor-sized opie going on there. They have some fucking weird-ass growths going. Let's see, Spring, the season of love, has arrived, and it seems that finding himself a girlfriend was harder than Junichi believed. This feels very relatable for a second. To break the status quo, Junichi's friends are forced him into confessing to the Gairu. Let's see, however, things do not go as quite as well as expected. A series to first begin. Comedy, romance, school, shonen. It doesn't have a harem tag, but it probably is going to need one. What's with the fucking girl's breast right here? Look at that shit. That looks like she has fucking... Oh my god, look, she has tumors, dude. Those are fucking tumors. Bro. It's fucking tumors, dude. Oh my god. That's... Oh, no, I'm probably skipping that. Yoko, so let's see. I'm not even going to say that full name. That's a way too big of a name. Let's see. Based off of a light novel, comedy, romance, school. Let's see. July 12th it airs. Ayano has just enrolled at Tokyo Senior High School, where it's said that 100% of students can go on to college or find employment. But he ends up in Class 1D, which is full of all the school's problem children. What's more, every month the school awards students points with a cash value of 100,000 yen. Let's see, policy in which talking, sleeping, and even sabotage are permitted during class. But among all the students who lead such self-indulgent lives, there is one who disagrees with all and chooses to remain solitary, avoiding contact with others. The beautiful Horikita, she has figured out that even though the school gives students huge amounts of money, it also offers many means of assistance for students with no money. 1 month later, Ayano and the students of Class D learn the truth of the system in place within their school. Comedy, romance, school. Yeah, you know what? I'll watch that. That sounds like it'd be cool. I would like that. I'm definitely gonna watch that one. Gamers. Ooh. Gamers, comedy, romance, school, Pina Jam? Pine Jam? That Studio Pine Jam? By a light novel. It's adapted from a light novel. The stories that revolves around certain students and one hobby. Aimano Keita as our lonely protagonist who has a passion for gaming, and his friends with Yuahara? I think that. Tasuku. I'm just going to say Tasuku. Tasuku is secretly a fellow gamer and is someone who believes his life is perfect. We also have Karen, the club president of the video games club. So it's basically a series around... It's got romance, but it's about gaming as well. I'll give that a shot. Hey, wait, is that Hellgirl? New anime with 6 new episodes and 6... Wow! Hellgirl! Oh, fuck! Oh my god! coming! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh my god, the bad thing is it's been so long, I don't really remember a lot from Hellgirl. It's been years since I have seen Hellgirl, so I don't really remember it much, but I remember loving it. Wow, the new series is coming out. Damn, that's good news. I don't know if I'll review it, because like I said, it's been forever. I don't remember everything, so I'll probably just watch it in my free time, but oh my god, Hellgirl is coming back. That's a good series. Just FYI, that's a good series. I recommend that series. It's a really good fucking anime. Let's see, Marvel Future Avengers. What the fuck? By Studio Madhouse. What the fuck? Madhouse, what the fuck you doing? What was this shit? What? It's for kids, though, it says there. Probably gonna skip. The Reflection. Ooh, this looks cool. By Studio Dean. Let's see. After the Reflection, some of the people in all parts of the world discovered superpowers. Some become heroes and others villains. How did the Reflection happen? What was the cause of it? With many unsolved mysteries, the world is led into turmoil. Action mystery superpower. Oh, it's gonna be an anime original. Oh, it's an anime original series. I'll watch it. I'll watch it. I'll review that. Let's see. Morty no Yusei. No description. Comedy, fantasy, music. 6D animation. It looks like I'd skip that regardless. That doesn't look like something I'd probably like. Okay. Musashino. No description. Ariel. No date when it airs. So I don't even know if it's coming out this season. Let's see. Owari Monogatari. The adaptation of the third volume. I still have yet to start Owari. I've seen, Bake Monogatari, Nisei Monogatari, Kuro Monogatari. I've seen Monogatari series second season. I just haven't seen Owari. I think that's the only one I need to see. I haven't seen Owari at all, so yeah, I'm kind of behind on that. But yeah, Monogatari is a really good series. Very confusing in a lot of ways, but it's a very good series. So I do recommend that as well. If I was caught up, I'd probably review it, but it's definitely a series that makes you think. It's one of those type of series. What the fuck is that? Short foot. What is that? Is that man snoring bubbles out of his... Wait, what? Pikotaru. Pikotaru will improvise the story of each 3-minute episodes using an illustration by the anime directors Takashi. He will tell each story in the style of a fairy tale and voice every character, including himself. It's an anime original. That sounds very artistic. It's a short form, so that means it's an anime, short. I'll watch that. That sounds like something that would be really cool, just to see how much a director goes in to do a series. It's anime original, too, so... I'll give it a shot. Robo Masters, the animated series. Anime based on the DJI hosted Robo Masters competition, which is the world's biggest student robotics competition. Action School. Gonzo and another studio, Dandelion Animation Studio. I probably said that wrong, forgive me. Overall, the season seems like it has some good things. A lot of things that could be very good and very bad. I mean, there's some good things here overall. Let's see. The big things it seems like I'm looking forward to these two right here. I'll look forward to these two. I'm looking forward to Fate, because that has potential to be something very good, or straight up ass. Don't know. Studio Photo making this, I'm going to watch it. I'm excited for it. It just depends on the original source if it's good or not, so we'll see where that goes. Let's see. I'll give this one a shot as well. Let's see. The other one I'm looking forward to this one right here. This one seems like something I would like right here. Let's see. This one seems good too. I'm looking forward to the NTR one. That seems like that'd be funny. And, this one has the potential to probably be one of the best from this season right here. I'm looking forward to that. And then 18F as well. This might be good. I just don't know what the description is. Other series that have the potential to be really good. This right here. A lot of potential to be good. And Hellgirl's obviously going to be very good. Reflection has potential, and so does Gamers. This does too as well. But I think since this series here up here, Kakiguri is coming out, it might make this series down here probably not as good because it's around the same thing with money and all that gambling and stuff. I feel like, you know, this up here is just gonna... This series is gonna destroy the one down here. But I can see this series also being good. Owari's obviously going to be good. Anything Monogatari is usually good. And Pikotaru, that seems like just be very artistic. I don't know if it'll be amazing. It seems like it has potential to be entertaining. So, overall, it looks like it's a solid season. It has some things here and there that are hit or miss, but overall, it seems like it's a good season. It seems like everybody might have everything they want from this season. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't see really any magical girls in this season. I'm used to magical girls actually being littered all over every anime season. I don't really see much of that. Not even sports, really. I mean, there's some sports here and there, but I don't even see a lot of sports either. Not even a lot of ecchi now that I think about it. It's a very interesting season. It's very different from norm. But, anyways, I want to end it there. Thank you so much for tuning in to, you know, this, What I Will Watch video. If there's any series that were not on here, please let me know in the comments below, because, like I said, I used live chart instead of anti-chart this time. Just please be honest, and if I missed anything, let me know. If there's anything I said I would skip that, you know, you think I shouldn't skip, also let me know in the comments below and give me reasons why I shouldn't skip it. And so, yeah, you all have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.